All right, guys, I'm going to show you how to put your scarf on your Aura Estelle planner, or if you have a planner that has these little elastics in the middle, like one of those TN covers and things like that, or if you have an Aura Estelle planner that has the place for the loops, put the loops on. I'm going to show you a cool thing you can do with them. So you're going to watch me do this. So I have already done it to this planner, and I'm going to show you how to get this look on the bigger planner here. So first, I have the little strings here, and I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to try to do this as close on camera as I can. Now, I'm going to loop it through these last two loops here, the ones that are on the farthest to the left, because I keep my planner on the right side. So that way it will show and not interfere. So I'm going to start doing this by taking it at the top and pushing it through. If you have any trouble getting it through, just use some tweezers to help yourself out. I'm going to put the top one on and then come down here, push it through here. And I'm going to come back up to the top, and I'm going to run it through the second one as well, because I need two of these loops here to make this work. I'm going to give myself a little bit of slack on this because I need to be able to tie it in the middle. It is going to be a tight fit because this is a larger planner for the last loop, but make it work because you need that second loop in here. But it's elastic, so it's not a problem. And then, oops, maybe I needed to adjust that a little further. So if you need to adjust it to make it in the middle, because I did it with the other size planner before, then just adjust it and you're fine. Then you're going to tie these two, which the tying part's a little difficult because they're stretchy. You have to pull them to tie them. But make it work. You can do it. Just pull them tighter than you think you need them to be, and it will tie. There you go. I'm all tied in there, and it's not bulking or anything like that. We're good. If you want to loosen it up a little bit, you can, but I think it's just fine like that. Okay, so now we're going to take our scarf and we're going to push it behind here and try to keep it flat at first so you can find the middle. Fortunately, these scarves are folded, so it's easy to find the middle. I just put it up tall. So there was a crease right in the middle though. Okay, so now I'm going to, now that I have it in the middle, I'm going to scrunch it up. And then I'm going to take one of the ends, and I'm going to put it through the middle. First, let me put these in here. I'm going to put it through the middle here. And I'm going to make sure I incorporate and cover up those so that I can braid them in. Basically, I'm braiding. And I'm using the strings as my third strand. And again, I'm going to make sure that this is covered in here. So I want to cover those strings and have them stay hidden in here. You see I'm pulling them as I'm going. And then you'll just tuck and pull as you go. And the same thing, I'm just always going to go in the middle of the 4 strings. And then tuck and pull as you go. I feel like I skipped one. Yeah, you got to do this one twice. So there we go. I'll pull this one back out because I need to do this one twice. Do, 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 do. Again, make sure you're pulling them under there so they stay in. There we go. And then we're going to push them up. Just keep these in the middle because I want to make sure that these strings get braided in with it. And you just keep alternating and adjusting so that you can see the stripes and pattern that you want to see. And then again, if you need to, just drop these in there. And make sure, again, that you keep these strings like braided in. checking to make sure they're about the right length again. And I'm gonna puff that up a little. And then I'm just gonna keep doing this until I get to the bottom. This needs to go to the top of that. I'm just pulling and adjusting as I'm pulling and scrunching it up. Scrunching. I know scrunching is not a word. I don't know why I keep saying that. And then pull these over. Do the same thing. Again, make sure you keep those strings in the middle so that they will be hidden when you're done. Unless you like those bookmarks, I don't want to see those bookmarks personally. I would cut them out, but then I might use them later and it'll mess that up and you can tell that I cut them out. So I don't cut them out. I'm just gonna braid them in. If you need to tighten them any, you can just adjust everything a little along the way. That's what I'm doing here, just making sure I've got enough material here to do all of them. Making them all about the same size, as you can see. And then I'm going to do it one more time, and then I'm going to tie it at the bottom. Make sure these stay inside of here. And when you're done, these are basically hidden. I'm gonna stick them back under here so they stay on that side. There we go. Then I have one more to do. Then I will tie it at the bottom. Okay, so now we have just a little bit left because we want it to hang out of the planner some, but we don't want it to hang out of the planner so much that it like gets in our way. So I'm going to tie a knot here, and I'm going to tie it one more time, and then just make sure your knot stays pretty so you can arrange that whatever way that you would like. Didn't like the way that was going to tie. Let's see. There we go. You just spread these out and adjust them whatever way you would like to fluff them up, make them pretty. And there you go. And then you put your planner back in there. This planner takes a little bit of effort to get in there because of this clear cover. Not because it doesn't fit, it's just because the clear cover grabs to the material, so you kind of have to work it a little bit on each side. There you go. And then when I close it, here's what you have at the bottom. And everything is all matchy-matchy. Make sure I'm in frame so you can see. Does everybody see how pretty that is? So I love the way this planner looks like this. I think it's super nice. So, and then I have my little cloud up here, marking my spot. All of the colors coordinate and everything. This planner's super blue. I'll show you my 2 weeks in here. So I've kept everything nice and blue in here. And this is the way my planner cover looks. And this is the Aura Estelle Cloud Planner. And this is my Take a Note A5 planner. Both of these are A5s. So now you can get some ideas of what you can do with these scarves and tie them into your planner to give them a little decoration. And they close just fine with it. You can see, well, I need to scoot the cover in a little more. That's my fault. I didn't push it in there far enough. Because this, there we go. The plastic cover is now in there better. Let's see. All right, and there you go. Here is what my cover looks like. Here are my little dangly strings down here at the end from my scarf. So it looks super beautiful. I love this look. I love how the planner looks in this cover. I hope you like it. Like and subscribe for more videos to see some more fun things like this. Bye.